Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Fifi and you are watching Fi's Plate. Now guys, as usual, we are going to dive into the gist, so come close and let me dish to you what I have for you today. So today I just decided to sum up and make a video of all that happened last night during the finale of the Big Brother Titans show, which was the first of its kind. That's the Big Brother combining Nigeria and South Africa. Now, guys, as we all know by now, Khosi won the Big Brother Titans show, and I am so happy for her. Congratulations to her. I just wish all the best to her moving forward. Now, guys, a lot of things happened right after Khosi won the show and before the show. So I am bringing to you a few videos of clips here and there of how the housemates were dressed, how they turned up. Now this was the first season ever where we saw that the housemates did not all come together. That's in Johannesburg for the finals. Rather, there was a showing. There were different showings, that is both in Nigeria and in South Africa. So the housemates, the Nigerian housemates, went for the finale to the venue where the showing was in Lagos, and whereas the South African housemates came for their own in Johannesburg. And guys, they did turn up. In the Nigerian showing, we saw some previous housemates from Big Brother Nigeria come up, the likes of Chizzy, the likes of Dotun. All these guys were there, different guys from the previous Big Brother seasons. And then this side we saw, of course, Marvin, who traveled from the States a few days ago, decided to come to Johannesburg. So there was that whole party of the previous housemates. We caught a glimpse of housemates like Theo T. Roll, who was the first housemate to be evicted, and he looked really amazing, guys. He looked so nice. We saw Melly, we saw Luke, we saw, Nelisa, Yaya, Marvin, Juicy J, Mighty Tabang. All of them came to turn up, and there were these pictures in the gallery where they were that were showing the top 6, and each of the evicted housemates went on the picture of the housemates they were supporting. Now guys, we saw most, that was Melly, Luke, Yaya, hailing for Khosi to win, whereas Tabang was hailing for Tati to win. Nelisa was dying on Kanaga Junior's matter. That was her fave, and she wanted him to win. Whereas Marvin, Yaya, and Juicy J were hailing for Yvonne to win the money. Now, guys, begs to question, I was wondering why Luke was not, rooting for Ipileng to win the money. But yeah, guys, that's what it is, following what probably existed between Ipileng and Miracle. Now, on the Nigerian side of things, we knew Miracle was strongly rooting for his partner to win, and he made such a big reaction after Khosi was announced the winner. Now, of course, later on, when the results were announced, all the housemates were excited. All of them in general, they were so happy for her. They felt like it was a well-deserved win. However, some people took it to the Twitter space, especially certain disgruntled fans. I would say a few, not the majority, decided to go on Twitter and have certain banters, as you're going to see in one of the chats that I am going to leave behind on what happened. Now, these people felt like Khosi did not deserve the win. These people felt like Africa was not supporting Nigeria enough. These people felt like this Big Brother was biased, or rather cheated them. So guys, I want to know your feelings, because I, for one, I feel like this Big Brother served Africa very well. I feel like there is a pace that Khosi set from week 1. I feel like Khosi genuinely played the best game this season, and the kind of fans that she amassed that voted for her attested to why she ended up winning this money, because this girl was topping the charts from the very first time she entered the house. And she was the first housemate ever to, I think, be nominated back to back for an entire season. At the same time, while not being fortunate enough to win most of the tasks, like the HOH tasks or the arena tasks that came. Luckily for her, I think in the last week we saw her gaining these. So I felt like really Khosi, it was a long run for her and she deserved this win. And I feel like a lot of these people, they just needed to find where to vent their anger to, as they came on to try and blame Khosi and the likes of Tabang. They stayed coming for these housemates, which I don't think was fair, because at the end of the day, Big Brother is an entertainment show. It's a reality show. You're just meant to sit down, watch and view people and what they think. And a lot of these guys really gave us premium entertainment. Khosi being the #1 premium entertainment holder. But I personally felt like this season, the best gamers that I saw this season, honestly, if I'm to rank them from 1 to I think, like, let me go with the top 5 or top 6. I feel like the best gamer this season, or the most gamer this season, would have had to be Khosi, and my number 2 is Tabang. My number 3 would be Tati. Number 4 would be Kanaga Jr. and number 5, Miracle OP. I felt like these 5 people did give us a game that was worth watching. And then also some honorable mentions of people who intrigued me with the kinds of conversations they were having in the house, where people like Olivia, people like Ipileng, people like Yvonne, who else? I feel like, yeah, basically Yaya, Marvin, those are some of the housemates who, much as they were like also very entertaining, but then they gave me the most interesting conversations. And I feel like those are the people that I feel like coming outside of the house, if they wanted, would continue to engage us on the outside, and we would subscribe, especially the Maya couple, the Maya pair, that's Marvin and Yaya. I feel like these two have such a very, very beautiful symbiotic relationship that I would want to see a show between the two of them. I would really love to see something from, Tabang. I would want to see Khosi coming, bringing us Coffee with Khosi. I want to see Kanaga Jr. hitting the big screens, reaching as far as Hollywood, probably going to learn more of like a makeup course, because I feel like he would be a very, very huge addition in the movie industry in Nigeria, in terms of like doing good realistic makeup, like effects, to give us visual effects in movies like that seem realistic. Because I feel like what he showed us in the house, when it comes to the most talented housemate this season, I would probably give the prize to to Kanaga Jr. and Khosi and Tabang. I felt like, and Yvonne for her design work. I feel like these housemates, they really brought out their talents when it came to showing up during tasks. They showed us what they can do. So guys, enough. I'm sorry, please. Thank you for bearing with me and all my chattings, but I had to do this because I want to leave you with a few highlights from what happened last night, and to say thank you for being with me throughout this journey. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, guys. Thank you so much for the support. You have no idea how much I appreciate you. And for those who haven't subscribed, if you come across this video, hey, what are you waiting for? Come on, like, share, comment, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel, because we know a lot more is going to be coming, and I am looking forward for Big Brother Niger, which is coming very soon, and I hope we shall be together. And when it starts, I hope to start live streams so that we can offload as the show goes on about what is happening in the house and what we think. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.
Country. Since they came out, Tabanga has been wearing red chief cap. He will milk people. He will come to Nigeria. He will collect your money. He will go back. He will invest in it in his country. And there is nothing you can do about it. Khosi will come to Nigeria. Immediately she land airport, all the ones that are supporting Nigeria, they will carry flower. They've started contribution. They will go and meet her. If possible, if you don't even take time, she will collect brands and go back to her country and squander the money. And you will still be here to cry since you people have decided that now fufu and amala, now don't use and block on her brain. Those same people, look at them today. Even Lawrence did not know when he shot. Since they came
Hey, say hi. Then leave you alone. Guys, stop it now. It's enough now. Stop it. Okay. Stop it. Don't stop it. You need to behave. Personally, I love you guys. Love you too much. Love you all too much. But my sister, yes. Okay. It will happen. It will definitely happen. She didn't mean it like that. So I was just joking. Like, guys, relax. She takes it back. Relax, guys. Relax, guys. It's just a joke. Relax, guys. But me, I love you guys. Personally, I love you guys. If we're going outside together. Love you guys too much.
Spyro, I only need one.